Hi, I'm Kim. I think it's really cool you're thinking about joining our dojo.
Oh, well, it's not my decision. My manager, Vance, decides everything. I'll find out tomorrow at the KarateCon press conference.
Oh, well, you know, that's the thing about managers. They're always managing. It's kind of funny, actually. I don't really know how I manage without a manager doing all the managing that I need to be managed, and I just can't stop being dapper. Kim!
That is Olivia Holt. She's only 16 years old, and as you can see there, she's already carved out quite the career. She plays karate expert Kim on the Disney XD series Kickin' It.
She also stars in the Disney movies Girl vs. Monster and the upcoming I Didn't Do It, and she's the singer of hit songs like Had Me at Hello and Fearless. And Olivia Holt joins us this morning on Good Day New York.
Good
Thanks
morning.
for being here.
Thank you for having me.
First of all, congratulations on the success of this show. Now in its third season, what has been your favorite part about playing Kim?
I mean, really and truly, the entire experience of it all has been absolutely wonderful. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better casting crew. I mean, they've really made it such a family-oriented place, and it's like my little playground. I mean, not only do I get to evolve as an actress, but I get to learn everything else, like whether it's the camera operator I'm talking to, or like the different directors that come in, or being up in the writing room. So it's really cool that I get to learn more and more every day.
Now, starting in January, you are getting your own series.
Yeah.
I Didn't Do It, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about that. How did they approach you about that, and what's the premise of this show?
It was really cool, actually. When I read the script, it was completely different from my character on Kickin' It. So I was really intrigued by it. And I went in, I auditioned, and you know, it was a long audition process, of course, but basically the synopsis of the story is about my character, Lindy, and my fraternal twin brother, Logan. And they have these three best friends, and they're all making their way through high school, kind of embracing all of the situations that they go through. But the unique part about the show is in every episode, the very ending starts at the beginning, and the rest is kind of a flashback. And they get into all these crazy shenanigans and basically of how they didn't do it. So it's a really interesting show, and I'm excited for everyone to check it out.
So you got to show off your karate skills as Kim.
Yeah.
Will you get to show off those moves in your new series?
Unfortunately, not yet. I would like to. I feel like that'd be cool. My character's not very athletic, so we'll see. We'll see where they take her. But it's a really different character, which I'm kind of taking on and embracing.
All right, I got to ask you. You were born in Tennessee, grew up in Mississippi.
Yeah.
You now live in LA most of the year because you're working for Disney. How did you get involved in the whole Disney empire? How did they approach you? And you are obviously having a lot of success, so congratulations for that.
Thank you. It's funny that you mentioned that, because growing up, I watched Disney Channel like all the time growing up. Like Lizzie McGuire was my jam. Like every morning I'd wake up and I'd watch it. And so it's kind of surreal to me. It's like a pinch me dreaming moment. Am I actually like on the Disney Channel? So it's a really interesting process how it kind of happened. I mean, I went out to LA and started auditioning, and I just kind of booked a role, and that's kind of how I got started with them, and they've been nothing but great.
Did you think it was going to become what it is?
No, never in a million years. I mean, it's just kind of taking one step at a time, and I realized that I'm working with such incredible people, and very blessed and grateful.
You're 16 years old, and you're watched and loved by so many kids all over the country, all over the world. Do you ever feel pressure to be a good role model? I'm really thankful. You know, I mean, it's kind of a role that I didn't necessarily know how to take on, but it actually motivates me to want to be a better person, and to be great, and to go out and have like a positive attitude about things. I mean, because that's kind of the way that I like to look at life, and that I hope to, you know, go on the next 10, 15 years of my career, is to have that positive outlook. And
I got to ask you, this year, 2013, everybody's been talking about Miley Cyrus. She was a very well-known Disney star. She's done a lot over the last year to kind of separate herself from that identity. What do you think of her transition, I guess I'll say?
I think she's a really talented girl. I mean, really, she knows what she wants, and she's going for it. She's very motivated. I think that everyone has their different outlooks on who they want to be, and hopefully I can go down the route and I have that head on my shoulders where I know where I want to be in the next 10 years.
And of course, it's holiday time, and I understand you do some work with St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Tell us about that.
They're so great, and what's really cool is I grew up in Memphis, so I'm right around the hospital, and so I've grown up knowing about what they do, and so being an ambassador for them is really great. And I designed a T-shirt for them for their holiday catalog, and it's such a cute T-shirt, so hopefully everyone will go out and buy gifts, and hopefully that'll be the gift.
Olivia Holt, the new show is I Didn't Do It. When does it air?
It airs January 17th on Disney Channel.
All right, we'll be watching.
Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
And we'll be